What's going on, YouTube? Welcome
I'm
back
gay.
to this game.
What a great intro, man.
And yeah,
And I missed my shot.
pretty much this is just gonna consist of me looking at areas of the map, going to them, then solving puzzles. That's it.
Like a big brain man, he has the IQ of 47 McChickens times 2.
Undercooked.
Dang it, we killed each other with the melee. Yeah, it happens quite a lot.
Okay, it's time to look them up. Oh God!
Cheater.
I'll be honest, I can't stand right now. My God, my legs
You
just sometimes
work out your
stop
legs
working on
so
me.
much, bro.
I've been working so much, my legs just get like paralyzed, and they sometimes go back the wrong
Right, but
way.
So, huh? I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Like you know how legs normally are straight? Yeah, mine goes forward a little bit, like.
Oh, it's like your knees are backwards, kind of.
Yeah. It's a little
That ain't good, my
dislocated. What? I work
He works
at
Costco, totally Costco, not a Kroger's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I work at a supermarket, and it's called Kroger, and a lot of people have never heard of it. And I'm like, huh?
Oh, he killed you.
I'm like, isn't that popular throughout the entire U.S.? Like Walmart?
Not really. Kroger is not in my state, it's not.
And I'll be honest, it feels like when I work there, I'm less than a person.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
So some jobs are, dude. They're just trash.
It's nearly like dehumanizing.
Have you seen people on like House Hunters, and it's just I'm Geraldine. I color sharpened crowns for a living. It's just I'm in the waiting area for finding a match, and not kidding. Oh, here we go. Alice.
I never thought that there was an actual map of these. Hmm? When I get older?
You get older. Like 70.
I want to work into the pharmacy section of that store, pretty much. And besides that, I might want to go for my dream jobs instead.
What's that? Just streamer?
I've always wanted to be like a pilot or a train conductor, even though I haven't exactly got to drive a car yet. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yo.
Calm down with the big
Alright,
goals,
this
bro.
is 4499 Pilot Trailer speaking, and it is time to drive a car for my first time.
Just alright, so I went to planes, I went to pilot
Could you
school
imagine
before I
how
went to
many
high
people
school.
would panic? He's gonna go to a twin tower.
Instead of twin tower, it's just triplet tower. Can you imagine like it being called that instead of twin? Those towers,
Two
my
and twin are the same thing.
Pretty much. Did you know that it happened at 9 a.m., which means it was bad? Ooh, I'm gonna go to the person portal. It did nothing.
Okay, I'll be honest, it's been like 3 minutes into my stream, and we've already made a Twin Towers joke.
I just witnessed you two die.
I could imagine getting demonetized over that, and I'm like, well, I'm sorry, alright? It's too bad that you're soft about an event that nearly happened 20 years ago.
Without you, like, the game's going so much slower now. Like,
wait,
I'm at 9
really?
and they're at 4, yeah.
I
Like,
speed up the game?
Go, apparently. Oh my god, we went flying, dude. We both went, like, flying after that. Yeah. So what the Stark market does to you kids.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to be... I guess I could tell you where my name came from. It was a nickname because I was a fan of movies, but my uncle spelled it wrong, so... Yeah.
Nice. Nice. He spelled it wrong and he's just like, this is how you, spelled the word trailer. Chwe-wa with a W.
At least there's no W in there. Yeah, at least he didn't, like, put it as, like, say, maybe a meaning of, like, being a trailer park kid. Haha.
It's your boy, Arcade Boy 69420 here. Oh, what happened, oh? Let me see this kill cam. Oh, the one that makes absolutely no sense. Like, some dude was just meleeing, and then he died, and he just, like, slid into me and killed me.
Could you imagine if I meleeed someone, like, cross-map through a portal? Just...
Oh, God.
He didn't even see me.
You could probably do that. Like, if you know how to time your portals correctly and stuff, you could, like, easily do it, I bet.
I'll be honest, I don't know if this is an accurate source of where I need to go, so I'm gonna go to the next spot.
Oh.
Like
69,000. I've lost sight of him. 69,420.
But I think the most I've got, like, people on my stream was when I streamed. I think it was Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and people loved it.
How many people did you get? 2?
No, like around 7 or 8. It was a hefty bunch.
Hate you so much, buddy. Why would you, like, shoot me?
I stream a non-popular game and I yet still get views. I'm
big
like,
brain.
Nice.
Stream Warzone and be decent, or like have one arm.
See, I don't want to stream popular games. I just want to stream what I like. And I'll be honest, I'm taking a liking to Splitgate.
But it's a popular game, though. You're counteracting yourself. They went from like 3K to like 400K in like
a
few weeks or something, I think.
Ever since they fixed, like, probably the bugs, things went crazy good.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest, I think I might just stream Splitgate. Just be like, hey guys, I'm gonna play a few hours of Splitgate.
Yeah, I gotta get off now, bro. Like, after this match, I have to get off. It's 8:30.
You have a bedtime.
I have to get off. I go to bed at... Huh?
I can imagine them calling me in on Saturday. I'm just like, ha, I'm dead.
Just like calls in and says like, yeah, I got a call in sick today, I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm on my deathbed.
But I'll be there tomorrow.
Sunday? Heck no.
Yeah.
I need a breather, alright?
I
I
can't
almost
breathe.
streamed.
I have asthma.
Not streamed. I almost worked 10 days straight. It would have been bad.
Oh, come here, boy.
They gave me
I'm gonna
Tuesday
show
off, and I'm
you.
like, thank you.
He
I
gets
get paid 11 an hour.
$59.69 an hour.
18.
Lie. He's 18.
Okay, fine. I'm 37.
Oh, I'm coming for you. It's just
Nah,
like
I could just imagine me at 37. I'm just like, I don't care anymore. I like men.
Nice. Do. What's this dude doing?
I'd be like, hey, yo, at least men can be helpful.
And you get more money because if both of you work, you get more money.
Yeah, women are just like, oh, I'm as valuable as much as my family thinks I am. And I'm like, shut up.
I'm just like, you're trash. You're annoying. And get this, get this. No, it doesn't even get good.
Okay, so I've made a Twin Towers joke. I've made a sexist joke. Okay, what's next?
F gay people.
I'm ready to get demonetized.
Failed to burn when you have arthritis.
I'll be honest. I might have carpal tunnel in my hands. And that ain't good.
You got a cool tunnel in there, bro. You can have a pet. You die.
You really don't die. You just get your wrists and, like... It goes from, like, your veins to your wrists. They just start burning.
Yeah. Because, like, also, like, your hand can go numb very easily because it's, like, getting squished between two things. Like, that's literally what carpal tunnel does a lot of times. Yeah,
some people need, like, hand surgery over that.
Yeah, my mom got surgery for it.
Hold up. Is your mom's name... Wait, hold up. Is your family name Core?
What, like, last name?
Yeah, last name.
No.
Good. I was gonna say,
Why?
your mom better not be like my programming teacher. She was garbage. Her name was Miss Core.
Yeah, no, she's not. Like,
okay.
My mom's pretty chill, you know. Like, chill enough to be like, not
I'll
yell
be
at
honest,
me.
The only two bad teachers I had at my high school was Miss Core and Mr. Witten. Witten is like ridiculous. All right.
What is his name based off of like a wet kitten?
Yeah.
Witten.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye.
I don't know.
Hey, Trey.
What?
You stream Splitgate and not die once in one in the chamber. I don't believe in you. You got this.
Alright. Don't die once throughout the entire 4-hour stream. That's usually how long my streams last. Sometimes they're cut short or shorter. But hey. Who knows? It's kind of a build-up to, how do you call it? Get views. At least I think. And I like it that way. Streaming isn't really a dream job for me either. But I just do it for self-entertainment. Yep. I just gotta remember, if I stream Splitgate, I'm gonna have to name my second Splitgate stream something else.
You should not be up here. I've seen.
You have to commit, and I'll be honest, if you build up your channel through like popular games, say Fortnite and all that other jazz, you're probably going to get false loyalty within your views, and you don't want that.
A real modern Romulo.
Strangely enough, I don't have TikTok. Now that I think about it, I think YouTube would have been better if they got rid of censorship and demonetization and stuff like that. They would have still been like the best streaming service, even above Twitch. I mean, Twitch, it'd be close. Oh hey, I found the thing. I'm surprised that this guide is even accurate. I just look up a guide of where these puzzle areas are, and then I do them. Hey, I got a message in my stream, but there's no viewers. Nani? This better not be some kind of like... Oh, there's the viewer. Hi there. Well, I guess I should probably see what he said, comment-wise. I mean, I have to, like, switch between tabs on my phone. I should get, like, a good setup with it. Oh, it's Wyvern Slayer. What up? I think I've seen you in... I think my Assassin's Creed Origins streams?
Loading.
I'm not sure.
Scanning. 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 What am I? What am I?
Like, at most, I think it was on, like, my third episode, I got, like, 8 views or something like that. Not 8 views, but, like, 8 people watching me at the same time. It was cool. Are you playing copyright music on my stream? Great. Now I got 3 strikes. Oh man, I made a 9/11 joke in the first 3 minutes, and then a sexist joke, and then we play copyright music. Rip my stream. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to, like, go back to the images of where the stuff is, if you don't mind. Okay, the Pantheon. I'm certain I've got the one in the Pantheon already, but in case if I didn't. I'll be honest, I haven't... I mean, I have played GTA, but I haven't been on a bike in GTA. No, I've played GTA, it's just, I hate online, and people want me to play online, and I'm like, it sucks. Oh. There it is. GTA Online is either fun or they're griefers. I agree. I spent over like 2,000 hours on Warframe, and I wanted to stream Warframe. Huh? I'm talking about the free one. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I played Warframe for like years. It was awesome.
90% of input missing. Outputs confused. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down.
Cluster 6. Alright. I need to go look for the other things. Okay, so there's one in the Coliseum. I remember getting that one. And there's like one over here. This is what I get for knowing Roman structures, but like all these miscellaneous pieces of junk aren't important to me. There's like the Colosseum, the Pantheon, the Senate, the House and the Senate, whatever it's called. I think it's the Palace of the Senate. I don't remember. But, and then there's this castle. Like, it's huge. And that's it. Like... Right next to Europe and Spain. Well, Spain is part of Europe. What am I talking about? Next to Europe. Yeah. Let's see. Do we have a... They're like, hey, you need to have 64 doctorate degrees on a side of 5,000 years in college. It is. Like, I'll be honest, there is nothing I believe in this world that you can't learn yourself after high school. Will it actually help you? It's more like it's almost like $50,000 for 1 year. Like, it sucks. People go to Harvard and they're just like, oh no. That's the thing. My dad is against college, and I kind of feel like the exact same way. Like, I don't want to go into that pothole of debt. But I'd say if I had any kids someday, I would like to give them the opportunity to go to college, but I wouldn't force them. It's like a waste of money. Yeah, they say that, but I can guarantee they're lying. Oh. Yeah, there was one guy in my programming class, cough cough, Miss Course sucks. He pretty much got really into cybersecurity. And yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he's in college now. Because he actually had potential in the group and all that jazz. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could just imagine some people go to college, they're just like, hey, I like this subject. However, 1 year later, I hate the subject. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, the only late math that has proven to be useful to me is both financial algebra and geometry. And financial algebra isn't really that much algebra in it at all. And I'm just like, that's cool. It was pretty much like real world problems with money and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, it was a pretty cool class. It doesn't take much to be a teacher, but yet you have to have a 5-year degree. What?
Hey, hey!
What a weird gimmick. Oh yeah, I remember like during that programming class, I think it was in 10th grade or whatever, right? Miss Core had like hand surgery over carpal tunnel, which we've discussed earlier, right? And this substitute teacher was awesome. His name was Mr. Gigic, and he didn't exactly show programming through normal means, but he showed it by a puzzle, and it was really cool, even though he didn't know the first thing about programming. So yeah, he taught us more about a subject he didn't even know about himself, and that's amazing. I just wish I learned more from geometry as well. Yeah, I remember like some people asking me, what are you gonna do when you grow up, stuff like that, all that jazz, graduate, stuff like that. And I said, I'm probably gonna work at a Kroger. Lo and behold. No, I was just like, hey, maybe I'll work there, get in a higher position, like it. Yeah, you get paid like 22 an hour if you're a manager. Maybe even like 28 if you get like raises, big raises. And there's, I think the president of Kroger, wherever you are, he can make around 400,000 to 600,000 a year. And that is huge. Of course, I'm not good enough to be a president, but from what I've heard, the president that is currently at my Kroger started in the same position as me. Yeah. Or it could be like a vice president. I don't know. I can imagine this president being like in her 30s. Isn't there some kind of puzzle that I'm supposed to find here? Is that it? No. Let me look. I think I messed up geographically where to go. It's like over here? I'm dumb. What is going on, YouTube? My name is Thor McKinley, and I am dumb. But it's okay. I have like 3 different identities. Like, IRL, people call me Connor. And like... and like, game-wise, I'm called Trailer. And channel-wise, I'm called Thor. What an interesting life I'm in. Nah, I just have conveniently 3 identities. Maybe I was really meant to have a name start with T.
Loading.
The capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools work for you.
Alright, so I got that one. Okay. Oh! I'm missing 3 more. Please, don't be a problem for me. Okay, so there's one like around here. I'll be honest. As much as I wonder if you're still here, Wyvern. No, the viewer in my stream. He is. And I'll be honest, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is my least favorite of the Ezio games. Like, I'm not too much of a fan of the violence that it brings. It might be weird because, like, hey, video games, violence, some things are fun at times, but, like, feels a little exaggerated at times. Yeah, that's natural. That's not carpal tunnel, but like, if your hand starts burning or things like that out of nowhere, then you might have carpal tunnel. I remember having Charlie horses in my legs. Oh my god. worst feeling, like, besides, say, a toothache and a headache combined.
Here!
I don't know. I haven't had really bad cramps.
Hey, hey!
Get what now? Toe cramps? Oh, I believe it. I used to swim a lot when I was, say, around up until I was 10. Swimming? It would be a really good question. Like, like there might just like be some swimming pool on the top of your school, the roof. Is this even the right area? No, it isn't. Wow. Ah, there it is. I'm curious. How old do you even have to be to work at Kroger's? Maybe 14. Ooh. Nice landing. But that hurt. If I missed that arch, I would have been dead for sure. What places haven't I been to yet?
Loading.
All right. Oh yeah, and when I do the puzzles, I think I'm probably just gonna follow a guide to do them. And yeah, that'll be the end of the series. Which is rip. Because I've enjoyed this. They introduced difficulty changes in the later games. Well, regardless, this game is one of the harder ones. I'll say that. Yeah, I already have. It's just, I need to get these, like, puzzle clusters done, and that's about it. New Game Plus? Things like that. No, I ain't doing that. I'm moving on to the next Assassin's Creed once I get done with these clusters. That's like the only thing I'm missing, other than like, say, beating up mannequins and doing all kinds of other weird stuff, and I'm just not a fan. What's a nice Assassin's Creed? The next one will be Assassin's Creed Revelations. And a lot of people hate on that one because, well, it's short. I can't really blame them, but like, don't hate. Don't hate unless if you fully played it. Not even fully, but like, have played it. What's the difference? Oh no. Okay. My battery died. Sad face. Rip the controller. I've never had tofu. I'd assume that it might taste like sushi if you had sushi.
Yeah.
I haven't had sushi either. One thing that I've been really wanting to try that I haven't yet is curry. But
Yeah. Yeah.
There is a war going
Hey,
on.
hey!
Damn Bennett.
I wish in this game the horses would actually jump from like high heights, but they don't because they're scared. A mile. Yeah, they stop. Okay, it seems like I already got this one. So, I gotta find out where these other two are. Please, don't be a problem for me. I've checked there, checked there, checked there, checked there. Checked there, checked there, checked there. This will be really bad if I can't find the last two. Am I close to a fast travel? Well, you can, but it's from like a specific location to another specific location. Hmm. What's the spiciest thing that you've had? You're just like, I don't like spicy food. Hmm? One of 5 Harley Quinns beat him up. Okay. There's one in the castle, which I haven't got yet. And I'm only thinking of 2 other spots. But hey, I might have screwed this up badly, and it might make the stream last longer.
Excelente! He's running straight to the barracks! Oh. Nein! Yes! There! Stop here, get up! Don't worry! Hold! Hold!
Okay, so allegedly it's right over here. I'm having a little bit of disbelief because, well, ah, there it is.
Loading.
Okay, the only other option I have is probably going in here. What?
Yeah!
Oh. Alright. I got one more cluster to find, and then it's just to doing the puzzles. And then I'm done. When I'm done, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna make some popcorn and sleep. Watch some YouTube, maybe. It might be a little ridiculous of me, even though I'm not exactly a Nintendo fan, but Sometimes I watch like Pokemon YouTubers, and it's kind of interesting. But hey,
Are you capable of thought?
Blessed Mary.
Have you been drinking?
please be here. It's just like my last guess. My brother still has problems with that.
Bizarre.
Blessed Mary.
Hmm? Oh no. That's bad. I've checked every like possible location for where it could be, and I haven't found it yet, so it's gonna take a little bit more time than I expected. Ugh. The shoes. Huh. I haven't been down there yet. Alright. I'm gonna check down there. And if it isn't there, I got a problem.
Have you lost all reason? What in God's name possessed you?
Nice move. Andiamo! Hey, hey!
The people should realize there is a war going on for their benefit.
Oh, wasn't this the one? boat crashes.
They cannot catch him. He is too good. A true inspiration.
I hate being
Hey, hey, andiamo!
Hmm?
Here!
Oh.
Here!
Buongiorno.
Who knows? I might not stop growing until I'm in my 20s. I doubt that, though. Maybe I will. I don't know. It would be nice to be a little taller, but at the same time, it would be a curse. I'm 6'3". Yeah. No. I used to. Like, sheesh, you play football? Man, you're like 280 pounds. I'm like, yo, you better stop. I ain't that fat. No. I'm not skinny. Nah, I'm like 50. I'm like about 40 or 50 more pounds than that. I could probably build myself for the NFL, but I probably don't want to do that. Like, I've never been one to be like, hey, I'm here for show. 'Cause it's lame.
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my smithing. Bear with me,
They're like, hey, I wonder where this guy is. Must have been the wind.
Who have you been training with?
With the assassin on their trail, they'll not survive much longer.
The people should realize there is a war going on for their benefit.
Alright.
People should realize there is a war going on for their benefit. Well, the sober ones anyway.
Maybe I should look up a video and like go on like say muscle memory. But I think I think I'd still fail. Come on. Come on. Please. I'm struggling to find the last cluster. I don't want to leave this game incomplete. Even though I already am. Anyway, there are these like 4 chests that I have absolutely no idea about, like where they are.
And will lead her to destruction.
Investigated in his steed. Whilst attending to the Eucharist, as was witnessed by all faithful present, the marble Vergine Santa wept bread upon the blood. Beggars of gross weight, or those immovably disabled, are asked not to beg directly before the doors of the Chiese of Rome. A new regulation stipulates a minimum distance of 10 feet. A mass will be held tomorrow for the souls of the pilgrims trapped in the fire at San Cirilo.
I didn't say anything.
What can we do?
Bishop Cibo of Bolivia has made it known a miracle is being celebrated and investigated in his see. Whilst attending to
Report all crime in the Guardia. When was it that you lost the ability to think for yourself?
You brought your own brother in for torture last week. What became of him, huh? Buildings as a personal playground. To please be careful of laundry lines and their support. There have been many complaints of weekend post snapping, and God knows white small clothes are the devil to get clean.
That looks like a spot that I haven't been to.
We must awaken the people.
Where even is that? Okay, I think it might be at the barracks that I missed it.
Stoke their anger and focus their frustration.
Though I have a habit of being wrong. I'll be honest, Splitgate might become my 3rd favorite shooter.
Hey, hey! Andiamo! Here!
Hey, Pico! Why did you act like this?
I used to have so much love for Destiny. And then Destiny 2 came out. Sometimes, dead men tell tales. Anyway, it's been so long since I've played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Like, when I started streaming it, it's been like a year. And it's kind of a long time. And I'm like, I don't care what people think. Like it or leave. I hear it. Sick, I found the last piece. Now it's time to do them. Which will be boring as all heck. But I don't mind. It's the second truth.
Where have you been? I missed you. Loading.
Alright. I don't want this stream to last longer than it needs to. So, let's go.
Loading. Loading.
Moving away from the sovereign and his crossed brow, the people take 2 steps forward.
Loading.
They become increasingly aware of our existence. We can no longer control. No. We can no longer rely on the divine right of the aristocracy to maintain control. We need a new system, something much more subtle.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
Is that the end of it?
I'll put 16's
Oh,
video
that's it.
files here. Hopefully they'll begin to make sense as you free up each file.
Alright, cluster 2.
Loading. Loading.
By far the greatest part of those goods which are objects of desire are procured by labor. They may be multiplied not in one country alone, but in many, almost without any assignable limit, if we are disposed to bestow the labor necessary to obtain them.
Loading.
Oh, another spinny puzzle. I hate these so much. Great empire has been established for the sole purpose of raising up a nation of customers. It cannot be very difficult to determine who have been the contrivers of this whole mercantile system, not the consumers, we may believe, but the producers. Okay.
Loading.
Cool. A third one? You're about to make me rage quit, game. And it's been the second puzzle.
Definitely not gonna be. It could be. Jump down.
Okay. I think I have this.
Who wants some? My character wasn't running like it used to. Oh yeah. Really got 5 stars. You love yourself a good YouTube. Yahoo. Yahoo. I'm kinda. I bought the essence. Stupid.
Don't give me a fourth. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare. Oh my god.
Oh. It didn't.
Loading.
Okay.
Get low, get low, get low. Why, bro?
Loading. Quarantine zone.
All the way over there. I'm on fire now, great.
Quarantine lifted.
Alright. Second puzzle done. Wait, no, 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 no. Let me leave, let me leave, let me leave.
Loading.
I'll be honest, I only thought that the stream would last an hour, and lo and behold, missing one was just like so much of a problem.
Loading. 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 Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
Alright, puzzle 3 is done. Seven more to go.
Loading.
That would take a while.
Loading. Scanning. 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 Loading. Loading. Loading.
It's N. I need Turing done today.
Aren't we jumping the gun? You've already had him arrested and sedated.
He still refuses to follow the directive. He's actually trying to invent one of those infernal things instead of merely faking it for the newspapers. If he succeeds, You know what the mass unemployment generated by his robots will mean? Idle hands. We need to do this for the good of the people.
What about Keynes? He trusted Turing.
It's the greater good we're talking about here, V. Plus, a childless worker sends a bad message. We can't have them all stop reproducing.
Fine. It's your call.
I want it done like we did Harry Dexter White when he tried to warn the Soviets.
All right.
Be poetic about it. Maybe something from the Bible. Turing always was theatrical.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
Alright, puzzle 4 done. Nice.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What am I? What am I? Loading.
Democratic nations were built, which led by a powerful vizier, known today by a different name, who made a move to block the Templar advance.
Loading.
Okay.
Loading.
If we are to ensure the company's success, company agents must be able to move freely from country to country and maintain power within all of them. A global international order must be implemented. Argentina. Tell the capitalists that if they help to ensure junta remain in power, we will pass all their corporate debt on to the Argentine people. That will ensure they crush any popular revolt. I want the trade unions destroyed if we are to move forward. Chile. The free market must be allowed to prevail. F's last year helped things along. But now all public companies need to be sold to the private sector, ideally on the cheap. The price of bread and other staples must rise. I want to ensure people remain marred in poverty and unable to resist. Any traces of this plan should appear to implicate the U.S. government. The company's involvement must remain hidden. For successful examples of a similar trade, for a similar opening of the markets, look no further than the 1953 liberation of Iran and 1954 liberation of Guatemala.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
Five more, and then I am done. YouTube, why have ads?
Loading.
Yeah.
90% of input missing. Output. Loading. Loading. Loading.
Alpha Bank, I'm phoning on behalf of British Petroleum.
Yes, we were told you would be calling.
As you know, we are very interested in acquiring Sidanko oil.
And as you know, that will require a merger with our bank.
That should not be a problem.
Were you surprised at the low price of the deal?
Somewhat.
You know we have the peasants paying for it. The government gave us their tax money to buy all the companies.
We would like to fly out there as soon as possible to discuss terms.
Thursday works.
Done. Thank you for your time.
До свидания.
Abstergo Industries.
I am phoning on behalf of BP. We fly to Russia next week to secure the deal. Our new capitalist converts there behaved exactly as expected.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Loading.
Oh my god. Nice.
Hmm?
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Alright.
Quarantine lifted.
Alright, 6th puzzle done.
Loading.
The capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools work for you. Optional slavery in exchange for pieces of paper. Doesn't that strike you as foolish?
Loading. Scanning. 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 What purpose of all this? 30. 476. 1337. 1431. 1520. 1770. 1861. 1914. 1929. 1939. 1945. Loading.
Democracy must die to ensure the stability of the world. Capitalism will end it.
Yeah, but they kind of sucked. Huh? Ohio. Yeah. Indian is like to the west, I think. I can look at the US map. You said Indiana, right? Yeah, that's directly west of us. Mm-hmm.
Loading. 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 Quarantine zone.
The capitalists will do whatever we tell them to. We print the dollars they worship, after all.
Quarantine lifted.
The miracle is in.
Loading.
Ah, great. The return of the spinny puzzles. Ah!
Loading.
Okay. Uh-huh. What? How did he do this? I'm mind blown. I'm gonna try it again. Because I have absolutely no idea. Google.
Loading.
Okay.
Loading.
I'm such a fool.
Loading. Infinite rooms. Dimensions unknown. Loading.
I looked it up.
Hello, Comstatic Customer Support. Diana speaking.
I'm calling in reference to your HD cable service. There seems to be some kind of picture between the channels.
Well, that's funny. Are you sure it isn't just one of those premium movie channels? I didn't used to have a premium package at home either, and sometimes little snippets of the channels would come through when my...
Loading.
I'm skipping. I'm not interested right now. I want to end this.
Loading. Is someone there? Hello? Hello? Loading. Quarantine zone.
Although online gaming attracts many people away from reality, make sure these virtual worlds do not become too utopic. We don't want people to question their own lack of success in the real world now, do we?
Quarantine lifted.
Nope, 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 nope. I hated that every second of it.
Loading. 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 I know you are there. I want to go home. Home. Please. I need you. Don't leave me here in the dark. Loading.
trouble over here.
What's going on, Gary?
I want to speak to you alone. You know that CIA stuff for my new book?
About the corporations?
It's so much bigger than I thought. Bilderberg is just a red herring. I'm going to give you a name. Abstergo.
I have no idea what that is.
A shadow corporation. They aren't listed anywhere. No stock options, nothing above the boards. But their members have holdings in other companies. Coke, Kraft, the pharmaceutical industry, Detroit, Wall Street. Basically, every company above a certain size has ties to Abstergo.
So?
They're on their way to running the entire world. They have people in government too, for Christ's sake. Listen, I needed to tell someone about this because I've been keeping all the research a secret, and I can't hold it in anymore.
What will you do now?
The book. It's going to be about this. Trust me, once it's on the shelves, everyone's gonna know.
Vehicle monitoring system terminated.
Hello, D. Tell headquarters I'm monitoring a situation. Now, it's nothing serious, but we'll need someone to take care of a security risk. Perfect. Congratulations on that promotion. Keep up the good work.
Loading.
The Dark Horseman approaches. Messenger and fool. She can hear you along a straight and narrow. But once on the adjacent slope, observe the whites of her eyes. She can hear you along the straight and narrow, but once on the adjacent slope, observe the whites of her eyes.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Oh, that's it.
The peasants are like the sea, raging and unpredictable. That is why we have built walls.
I do not see any walls.
No? Look around you. A shelf of soda here.
Quarantine lifted.
Oh, why do I keep doing that? My bad, guys. What time is it for me? Almost 1 o'clock. The stream has been longer than I thought. The miracle is in the execution. The miracle is in the execution.
Where have you been? I missed you. Loading.
Okay. O brave new world, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry?
Loading. Reasoning centers active. I understand. I understand what I must do. Why I am here. I must. Long-term memory centers active. No. No. Get it out. Get it. Kill me. Loading. Loading.
It's about genetics. They were born into their place. We merely have to help them accept it.
$89. 5. $21. And something. There. 334.
Loading.
Abnormal brain activity discovered in children aged 3 months to 18 years old and adults 19 through 30. Abstract. Several recent studies conducted by internal marketing teams reveal that entertainment sales are dropping, protests are mounting, the economy is in turmoil. All market research indicates that this system should be stabilizing, but instead we're seeing the opposite. In response, our team set out to discover the cause of the declining efficacy of Abstergo's control methods. Past studies of the bilateral brain activation during television, film, and video game use have shown the characteristic ARAS patterns induced by Abstergo's signal patterns. Our study was conducted on a range of tests of subjects, 30 subjects, aged 10 to 30, who viewed TV programs while resting state. fMRI scans were conducted. In contrast to previous studies, 80% of the test subjects shown heightened cortical brain activity. Detailed scans using our prototype DMRI machine revealed an increased rate of neuronal development, 30% of older age groups. Such a marked increase does not fit Darwinian models. Further studies are required to define the ultimate outcome of this abnormal evolution. Abstergo Quarterly Marketing Report 4/17/12.
Loading.
Abstergo Top Secret.
If you are playing this tape, it means I have left this world. And I have left this grand enterprise, Abstergo Industries, our great hope for humanity, to you. Don't trust the advisors around you. They're too enamored with surface, with lifestyle. We created capitalism, but we are not capitalists. Our purpose is noble. The crude system of control we enact through money is merely a bandage on a wound we have devoted our lives to treating. The people of this world are confused, lost, frightened, and incapable of independent productivity. Without us, they'd just be animals, slaves to the others who did not deserve such responsibility. We saved them, remember that. But enough about the past. I must warn you of the great crisis to come. Although those around you deny it, soon we will be unable to manufacture new markets. The people will become immune to our economists and entertainment. When the free market dies, they will turn against us. Therefore, do not delay. By now you have been shown what only the Grand Masters of our order have seen. Now you know why Abstergo, why all of it had to be. And now you know what you must do. Stay the course. We will give them freedom. Freedom from fear. Freedom from pornography. From disgusting base animal desire. Freedom from democracy. Humanity will thank us in the end. In hoc signo vinces.
Loading.
"64 squares. All ranks and files. Every move anticipated. Every response engineered. Abstergo created it. It's the company's game. There is no way out. My move." Oh, this is forced as well. So, I choose this.
Loading. I shut it down. I can shut it down, but it does not go away. It is almost time, Desmond Miles. I know how to open the path. Soon my true purpose will be revealed. Soon I will not be alone. Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
The miracle is in the execution.
There's nothing here.
Strange. I'm seeing a massive amount of data.
What does he mean? The miracle is in the execution?
I don't know. Some kind of commentary on nihilism?
He's playing with us. Unless...
It isn't a video. Hang on. Launch it yourself when you're ready.
Do you want to launch this file? All progress since the last checkpoint will be lost. Sure, let's load the file. I feel like I'm in a loop.
Compiling subsystems. Infrastructure. Tendons. Heart.
Voice.
Subject 16?
Yes. Yes. Subject 17.
You're dead. I saw your blood.
No time. It is far later than you know. Too late to save them.
Who?
She is not who you think she is. Everything you hope to become, everything you hold dear, it's already gone.
Explain. Please.
Eden. In Eden, find Eve. The key, her DNA.
Tell me.
I cannot. The sun. Your son. You're too weak. Must replenish energy.
Don't go!
I am with you till the end. Find me in the darkness.
Find me in the darkness. Subject 16. Okay. Well, that is the end of the series. If you enjoyed it, well, leave a like. Things like that. I've done all that I could, with the exception of these 4 chests. I didn't want to do that in the Vatican, because I don't have a map there. So I will see you guys Sunday. Actually, not Sunday, but probably Saturday with Assassin's Creed Revelations. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.